Hi guys, so please excuse my very natural look today, just in my tank top. It's so hot outside and I didn't feel like getting all ready. Today I wanted to talk about the Bare Minerals foundation, the new one, the liquid, and I have the little brush too. I just wanted to kind of review it and talk about it and tell you what I think about it. I work at Sephora, for those of you who don't subscribe to me, so I've put it on a lot of different skin tones and different skin types, and I also have played with it myself, so I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. So I'll start by saying that I have it on today, and I'll take it off. I'll show you at the end of the video what my skin looks like without it so you can see the difference. So I have the color Bare Porcelain 01. I'm super fair and I always get the lightest foundation. It does have a lot of colors. There's a lot of colors in the line. So that's a really big plus because I know it's hard for a lot of people to find their match in foundations that only have, you know, 5 to 10 shades. It's just not enough. There's more shades of the Bare Minerals. Basically, it's a light coverage. I guess you could say light to medium-ish, but more light. It's not as sheer as, you know, your tinted moisturizers, but it's not going to be as much coverage as like a Makeup Forever foundation, like the HD or anything like that. It's lighter. So basically, it's a twist-off cap, and it looks like this. It almost looks like airbrush. And I think you could probably put this in an airbrush machine. Don't quote me on that, but it is very thin, fluid-like. So I want to say I was told that you can do that. I think it's worth a try. It's not like it's super thick and it will clog it or anything. It comes out, you squeeze it in little drops, and you're suggested to use like 1 to 2 drops. This is the brush it doesn't come with it, but it's suggested to use it. It's just a flat synthetic, and it has like a hole in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. And that's supposed to be so that the product doesn't get wasted. You just kind of are supposed to put 1 or 2 drops in the middle of the brush and then just stipple it into your skin. However, what I was going to tell you guys is I don't do it like that. I applied it before with this brush to my face and hated it. Hated the way it looked. It just kind of, you could see lines all over my face, and I really hate that. I like a smooth finish. Obviously, everybody does. You don't want to have lines all over your face. But when I've applied it with a different brush, which is this one, sorry, right here, this is the number 45 mineral brush from Sephora. It's called the Multitasker. Just looks like this. I've shown you guys this before. When I applied it with this and did a stippling motion with this, I did like it a lot better. It's not going to be my #1 full choice foundation, just because I like a full coverage and this isn't enough. For who would this foundation be for? It would be for somebody with pretty good skin that you don't have a lot to cover. It's going to be for somebody who's normal to dry or who doesn't mind looking a little dewy. You can see I'm really shiny. #1, you know, it's 90 degrees outside, so it's hot and I'm a little sweaty, but not really. It's, you know, I usually keep a matte finish. I had like mixed feelings about this foundation because, like I said, when I put it on with this brush, it was so bad, so I really would not recommend this brush to anybody. But when I did it with this one, it was okay. It's supposed to be like, you know, skincare benefits inside the foundation. It's supposed to brighten your skin and kind of even your skin tone as you wear. That's why they call it their Serum foundation. It's supposed to brighten. So it's supposed to help with like dark spots and tone and all that stuff too. Do I really think a foundation is going to do that? I mean, maybe if you like die hard wear it every single day, all day, but I prefer my skincare to be skincare and my makeup to be makeup. If you have oily skin, don't get this. If you have, you know, if oil is a concern to you, just don't get it. It's not worth it. I know some people love Bare Minerals powder and they're like, oh, I want to try the liquid. Powder is so completely different. It's nothing like the powder. They're 2 completely different products. Powder is going to be more mattifying, obviously, and this is going to be not so much matte. I really need to work on like looking into the camera instead of looking at the little thing next to it. Alright, so I'm going to go take off my foundation so you can see, remember what my skin looked like with it, and you can see what it looks like without it, so you can see the difference in coverage wise. So this is my skin without makeup. The lipstick I was wearing, oh my god, it stains like a mofo. Like it looks like I've been sipping on Kool-Aid for like 3 days. It like won't come off. But yeah, so this is what my skin looks like without makeup. I usually like a full flawless coverage. I usually wear Kat Von D, so that's just what I prefer. But there is days when I'm feeling like hungover or crappy and I just want to wear something really light, something that's maybe like better for my skin, so I'll wear like a CC cream or that. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm going to go to the gym, so I got to take the rest of my eye makeup off, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!